Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We hope you're enjoying all of our DIYs and our videos and they're helping you. And today we are going to do a very quick and easy project.
So this is our landing on the first floor, and this was an empty wall, and we wanted to do something because when we come up the stairs it was absolutely blank and we didn't have anything except a console table. So this is a white wall, just a baseboard. So what we have thought of doing is an accent wall, just like we did behind our sofa in the living room. So if you haven't checked out our accent wall video, you can check that out. So today again we'll be showing you an accent wall, but this is a different design.
So with this accent wall, it'll be a little different because we are not going to be able to center this properly. So we have decided to do something from the side. So it's going to be more horizontal and vertical, and it's going to be very easy to do, and you can think of a million other ways and patterns to do this. So let's start with it.
For this project we'll be using these 1x2s. So this is pre-primed 1x2s, MDF boards, and we'll be installing a frame on the side on these two edges. And so this the design which we have decided on is, this is like a medium size 1x2, and then there'll be a smaller. So basically it will be kind of a wave pattern, right, beginning right from the top, and then the waves will continue and the wall will get filled up. So first we'll start by attaching these 1x2 to this wall. You can see some pencil marks on this wall. So this is, we were just trying to space it out and make sure that there is not a lot of gap left at the bottom and everything looks neat, and then there's even spacing between the boards. Spacer which we'll be using is this leveler. So there'll be a level distance between the two boards. So one board, a level, and then another board. But do check out this video till the end. It's a really simple project, and you can do it on your own without hiring any contractors. We'll be starting off with the frame as I told, but we have painted these two board frames. The reason being, I am not very comfortable painting the edges, so we'll have to tape it or use a paint edger. So instead of that, I have already painted two coats of semi-gloss paint. So this is the same paint which we have used in our other accent wall. This is a cracked pepper by Behr's, and we have cut this at an angle. So this will go right at the top over here, and then there is a vertical board, frame which will go on the side. These 1x2 panels will be attached to the wall with the help of wood glue and brad nails. So this is just basic wood glue, any wood glue you can use. Just a small bead of wood glue on the board. This will push to the corner, and yeah, it's level. So we just used our brad nailer and put some nails. Before we move on to installing the other boards, I'll just put a small bead of acrylic caulk here because there are a few small gaps, because obviously the wall is not perfect. So on the top one and on the side one. So this is the acrylic latex caulk which I'll be using. It's pretty simple, just apply a bead and run your finger over it. We're starting with the boards now. So basically we have three sizes: big, medium and small. Big is till the end of the wall, and this is the medium. So obviously there will be gap, but just want to show how it will look with some gap. And then we have small. So this pattern will repeat itself. So big, medium, small, then medium, big, then we'll just fill up the whole wall with this kind of a pattern. And we have already got our boards cut. So we have small, medium, and the big ones aren't yet cut because it's till the edge. So once you put that on the wall, whatever the extra is, we'll mark it with the pencil and then chop it off. This is the next one, which is the biggest. So we'll just mark whatever the extra is. There's a marking here, and instead of using my circular saw, which creates a lot of dust, we have this box cutter. So it comes, you can cut a lot of different angles. There's a straight cut, 25, and then this is a 45 degree, and it also can has the ability to cut inside 45 and outside 45. So really useful and handy wherever we need to make a cut. So just put this board alongside that cut, and these are two stoppers. A lot of holes have been provided, so you just push the stopper and twist it, and the board gets locked into place. So it's quite firm now, and with the saw you can easily make the cut. So now here we have the exact cut. All the boards have been installed, and now we'll be filling the holes with wood filler. Although these boards are painted, but we'll just use some wood filler, and then with a very small brush we can do the patch up later. So this is the wood filler we'll be using. Cut it at an angle, and then either you can squeeze it directly into the nail hole, and then just make it smooth. Or you can take some in your finger and then just fill that hole up. The edges of all these boards, we need to put this caulk, which we did for the header board here. Just because the line, this wall is not flat. I'm now going to sand these boards. So this is a 120 grit sandpaper, just on the nail holes. So just to smoothen them out. Not a lot of aggressive sanding because the boards are pre-primed, and if I do a lot of sanding, the primer would go out. And then just a quick wipe with a damp rag. We are now ready to start the painting, and we'll be using this paint. It's the same paint which we used in our powder room and also on our accent wall. So I've just poured it into a small tray, and this is a 4-inch foam roller and a foam brush. In the gaps here, I'll be using this foam brush, and then on the boards and on the wall wherein this fits, so I'll be using the foam roller. Looking after 2 coats of paint, and we'll add some finishing touches, and let's see the final reveal. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon so that you get notified for all such DIY videos which we post, and see you next time. Take care. Bye.